brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live and ready to rip a couple personals. We have that personal shift up all day long and that personal break event up all day long. I just went live in the main one, created a new one just to restock on some of the boxes that we were close to out, or that we were out of on that original post, to give everyone a shot to get in on some stuff like Midnight Football, clearly Downrush Football, and some of the other stuff on there. So I've got 3 boxes here, since I found a little window of time to rip, for Jeff Hughes and JWAG 2000. Let me know if you guys are around at all. We are ready to go here. Jeff ordered the Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer box and the One Piece. This is a new One Piece. We just sold out of the Anime 25th collection. This released on Friday. A Fist of Divine Speed. And this stuff looks kind of sick. I'm actually really excited to get into this. A Fist of Divine Speed on the booster box. And JWAG did the 2025 Topps Heritage Hobby box. So a little baseball and a little entertainment. Let me know who's watching in with us. I gotta scroll down. Jeff messaged me last week. Give me some insight on some of the One Piece stuff. There we go. So I've got the notification, or the little notations on there done between the commons, rares, super rares, all the rest of the stuff. Let's get into it. I'm gonna start off with Jeff. We'll do Prismatic and the One Piece, and then we'll see if JWAG pops in. We'll rip that 25 Heritage Hobby. Rucker's in the house. Rucker, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Long time no talk. Hope all is well. Let's see it. Let's see some more personals. Jeff in the money mitt. And let's start off with the Prismatic Elite Trainer box. Good luck, Jeff. Let's start off with the Prismatic ETB. Nothing there. We'll get all this stuff shipped out to Jeff as well. All the gameplay stuff. Don't need any of that. Sounds about right, Rucker. You and me both, my friends. You and me both. You been staying busy lately? There's our Eevee promo for you, Jeff. Can never go wrong with the Eevee promo out of Prismatic. Here she is. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. This is 2 releases old now, as we've had Journey Together and Destined Rivals come after that. But Prismatic is still oh so good. We need to see that Umbreon for Jeff. We need to see that Umbreon here. All right. Let's go. Good luck, Jeff. Let's see it. Let's see it. We've got... Oh, geez, right. On call for 4 weeks? A whole month? That's wild. That's a lot. Carmine and Sneasel on the reverse hollow. To Dunsparce hollow. Followed by... Nice Eevee Pokeball. I like that. I like that card a lot, actually. The Eevee Pokeball hollow. We'll take that. Give me all the Eeveelutions here. Give me all the Eeveelutions. Hippopotas and Whimsicott hollow. Hippopotas on the reverse. Black Belt's Training reverse. Hippowdon reverse. And Tyranitar EX. The stars all over it. Nice EX there. Tyranitar will take the showcase. We've got Dipplin on a Pokeball hollow. All right, our second Pokeball hollow there. Janine's Secret Arts reverse and Espeon hollow. So, Rucker, you're def staying busy then. You're definitely staying busy. Let's see. Budu reverse and the Sea King Master Ball. And, oh, this is sweet. Right behind the Sea King Master Ball, we have got the Sylveon EX. Love that card. Sylveon coming through on a pretty solid ETB thus far. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sylveon there. A Hobby of Heritage? All right, let's do it. Hey, Woody. Can you grab me a Heritage Hobby, please? Archaludon reverse, Regigigas reverse, and Umbreon hollow. Followed by Black Belt's Training Pokeball hollow. Techno Radar hollow, Okadoji hollow. Bunnery and Amaris reverse, and the Archaludon hollow. To end it, Jeff, we have got... Oh, there's our code card and our energy. We've got Riolu reverse, Goldeen reverse, and the Noctowl hollow to wrap us up there. Thank you. All right. Let me get all this stuff stashed for Jeff. Sleeve up all these hollows. And now we've got the OP11 box up next. There's all of our reverses. All right, here we go, Jeff. OP11. Let's do it. This is going to be my first look at this product. There he is. What's going on, my man? How you doing today? Let's see what we got out of One Piece 11. Man, these packs a lot tougher than the anime booster. My goodness, they're like 10 times harder. I'm doing good, man. No complaints here. It's a full Saturday for me. Tightest out of town, so I'm locked in here, ripping all day. Doesn't get much better than that. I was just saying, I actually pulled your message up, Jeff, just to double check. I'll keep my eye out for it. I would assume it would be the same as the other sets. Fingers crossed, at least. Cool, sounds good. I've got more. I actually, since I'm live in this stream, you can't buy the boxes on this one anymore, but I posted another full list of personals. So there's actually 2 more One Piece boxes available now. We had a couple of items that had sold out that I wanted people to be, or that I wanted to be available for the evening. So I just reposted the entirety of it with all the same boxes. Here we go. You just really want to torture my fingers, I guess. That might be what it is. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a little C. Alright. And we can go through. All those are base. Common. There we've got the R is the rare, right? Yep, R is the rare. So rare on the foil. Rare on the Shirley and Arlong. Alright, I got the hang of this. I got the hang of this now. That's easy. There's a rare Kuzan and Brook. We've got the rare Neptune, and that is SR. We got a little super rare Capone Gang Beige. Capone on the super rare. Get him up top. What up, Amiri? I think you're turning me into a One Piece fan. Got, what is that? What's L mean? L on Kobe. Alright, that wasn't in your list, Jeff. What's the L stand for? There's a rare Charlotte Brûlée. And we've got the rare Honesty Impact. And, oh, that's kind of sick. They Believe Me. The Don. Oh, sweet. How about a Don? How about a Don out of the first One Piece box? They Believe in Me. Your turn plus 1,000 on the Don card for Jeff Hughes. Is that a manga? That's a Don. Wow. That's kind of sick. That's pretty sick. We'll put the Don in the mitts. Okay, so the leader is Kobe. All right. Hopefully that's as rare as I thought it was, Jeff. There is a rare Shirahoshi. And the super rare Charlotte Pudding. I don't know, it looks cool. It looks cool, so we'll roll with it. Charlotte Pudding there. Go up top. Let's see what else we've got here. What is that? That is UC. UC on that one. There's another UC. Is that ultra common? There's a rare Gear 2 and Borsellino. With the leader, Charlotte Katakuri. Carrot on a rare. Aramaki rare. And Shirahoshi with another leader. French Goose rare. And Let's Crash This Wedding on a rare. Looks like we got something cool coming up there. What else do we have? There is Doll rare, and that is awesome. Shirahoshi on the leader hollow. That's a great looking card right there. That's a great looking card. We're going to knock Capone. Actually, we're going to knock Sea King. We'll start knocking off some Pokemon stuff. Knock out the Sea King Master Ball. You see, you're just not my type. There's a rare Lord of the Coast. And Habari on the super rare. This is a cool set. Habari super rare is up next. The artwork is really good. I agree. There is Caribou and Lord of the Coast rare. Followed by Nami on the leader. Doll rare and Aramaki rare. And oh, there's another Don. All right, so probably not as rare as I thought they were gonna be. We got 2 Dons anyways. Darn it, I thought that was way bigger than it was. Here is Gum Gum Elephant Gatling rare. And Lucky Roo on the full art rare. That's awesome. I like that one a lot, actually. We'll knock the Eevee. What's next here? There's another leader. Nami. Charlotte Oven rare. Capone rare. Up top is going to be Zeus rare. And, oh, that's sick. How about Charlotte Katakuri on the super rare? There we go. There we go. Charlotte Katakuri. How sick is that? How sick is that? All the Pokemon off the showcase now. As we keep rolling through this box, there is Jinbe on a leader. Lord of the Coast. Rare. Red Hawk. Rare. Vinsmoke Raiju rare. And Sanji on the super rare. More super rares, the merrier. The more super rares, the merrier. Sanji up next. Let's see. Let's knock Lucky Roo. Switch that up a little bit. A lot of stuff coming out of this box. My goodness. There's a leader, Monkey D. Luffy. That's a great one for Monkey D. Luffy. And Charlotte Perospo. We got 2 rares there. Caribou and Charlotte Perospo rares. Charlotte Brule rare. And a big full art super rare. Helmeppo. Helmeppo on the super rare. They're going deep into the archives now. I wonder if this is this an old season or a new season or what? Kobe on the leader. Zeus. And I'm going to be a Navy officer. Rare. I'm no pirate, he says. There's Charlotte Brule and Carrot rares. Followed by the Gum Gum Elephant Gatling rare. And Charlotte Katakuri with the super rare. Looking good there on the 2 Charlotte Katakuris. There, oh my goodness, I had no idea there was that much. That's crazy. I never knew that. There is Parasparrow rare. And Jinbi with the super rare. That's epic too. Man, this stuff is so cool. Jinbi, super rare. And to wrap us up, we've got the Vinsmoke Raiju rare and Honesty Impact rare. And that, my friends, is going to do it on some One Piece. Thank you, Jeff and Amiri. Appreciate you guys letting me rip for you. That was fun. The brand new OP11. That is the brand new OP11. And let's see, we got obviously a whole bunch of stuff to sleeve up. I'm going to check in, guys, real quick on some of our breaks coming up. We got stuff dropping now. First break of the evening just dropped. You got it, Jeff. Appreciate you, my friends. Like I said, broadening my horizons. I'm gonna have to start watching this show now. It's fun to rip the new one here too. We did not get much of this stuff. I think we only got a case actually. But we will be getting more. I just checked with my distributors. We will be getting more of all of the upcoming releases. So if any of you guys are ever interested in One Piece, just let me know. And we can make it happen, whether it be a personal rip or shipping them sealed. Ton of stuff to sleeve up in every single box of One Piece. The sleeves are flipped around for some reason. I'm going to flip these back. All right, we'll recap that real quick. All of our leaders: Charlotte Katakuri, Shirahoshi, Nami, Jinbi, Monkey D. Luffy, Kobe, and Kobe. All of these rares here. I'm just going to shuffle through these. That's awesome. Brooke might be my favorite character. All the rares throughout this. Whole big stack, obviously. From there, we've got our two Don cards. Obviously, a little bit more common than we had thoughts. Or I had thought. Helmeppo on a super rare. And Lucky Roo with a nice full art rare. We've got Shirahoshi on the leader, full art. Habari, super rare. Charlotte Pudding, super rare. Next up, Jinbi with a super rare. That's a sick one. Capone, super rare. Sanji, super rare. And Charlotte Katakuri with the two different super rare variations. That one's got a star right up on top of it. So Charlotte Katakuri doubling down with the two variations. And then from Pokemon, the Eevee, Pokeball Hollow, Eevee Promo, Sylveon EX, Seeking Master Ball, Tyranitar EX, Dudunsparce, Whimsicott, Espeon, Umbreon, Techno Radar, Okadoji, Archaludon, Noctowl Hollows, Pokeball Black Belts Training, and Diplin. There we go, Jeff. Thanks again, my man. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. So we'll stash all of Jeff's stuff here. And did I hear that Rucker grabbed a Heritage box? Let me pull that up real quick. Alright, there we go. Rucker with a Heritage Hobby box. I grabbed this one for J-Wag. Rucker, you still with me, my man? Possibly, he says. Let's get into it. Let's get into it here. Just double checking what is next up. All right, let's roll, Rucker. Let's roll one auto or relic in every box. 2025 Topps Heritage Hobby. Did Titus set the bar low or did he set the bar high? I figured you never really were firing on all cylinders, Rucker. Tell you what, these packs are a lot easier to rip than the one-piece packs. We'll take that as a win right away. Very low, perfect. A low bar is my middle name. Or I guess Titus's middle name. Let's see what we can do here. Again, guys, those personals up in the Real Sports Cards app right now. Dropped a fresh batch for the evening. I'll be ripping some here, and then we'll be on demand throughout the rest of the nights. In between breaks, after breaks, etc. Alright, here we go, Rucker. Let's do it. Good luck, my guy. Let's see some ink. There's a Brooks Baldwin Chrome. Blue paper. Rookie Cup Mason Wynn. And upside down, I believe that is. I believe that's a variation. I'm not positive. That's Austin Gomber. I believe that might be the character variation. I'm not positive though. There's Pedro Leon. Blue Sparkle for the Stros. Yeah, it is. The pitchers all have the righty. Austin Gomber's got the lefty. So we got the character, the cartoon variation, I believe, on Austin Gomber. There's Nolan Shanuel, blue paper. Ryan Weathers, chrome. Upside down. Is that another one? Logan Webb there? Oh, no, that's... Well, I don't think so. I think that's just a base. I'm going to put that off to the side. I think that's just a base. Okay, so we got lefties and righties coming through now. Maybe the Gomber isn't a variation. I need some help. We're going to need to search eBay for this. There's O'Neal Cruz on a blue sparkle. There's a Chrome 2024 World Series, the Dodgers. Jason Dominguez, blue. You'll like this one, Rucker. 24 World Series, Dodgers beat Yankees in 5. As if you needed the reminder. There is Harrison Bader with the Mets on a mini diamond, or blue sparkle, excuse me. Aaron Judge, nice blue paper. I've got Paul Goldschmidt on the chrome. Yeah, I think those are just base. And, ooh, a little Luis Angel Acuna on the 25th anniversary rookie. That's kind of sick. I really like that card, actually. Luis Angel Acuna. David Bednar on a blue sparkle. I'm going to take this off, but we're going to... we're going to keep it top loaded, but I'm just going to take it off the top. Patrick Bailey blue. There's Drew Romo. We'll run back through the... there's a chrome Willie Adames, Jordan Lawler, blue sparkle. We'll run back through the backs of these cards afterwards. There is the buyback, Reggie Cleveland. Boston Red Sox buyback. I like that. And then the foil here. That's a sweet one. Aaron Judge. These are 1 per box. Some Judge showing up for you, Rucker. That USA foil. That's a sweet one. We'll get Judge up top. AL victory leaders. Tariq Skubal, Jose Barrios, Seth Lugo, blue paper. And chrome refractor. Corey Seager for the Rangers. Corey Seager chrome refractor. And we've got, oh, that's a sweet dual relic. The Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. and Manny Machado with the dual relic. And that is unnumbered, but still dual relic. Those are way tougher to find than the base single player relics. Machado Tatis. There's Aaron Schunk on a blue sparkle. Rhett Lauder, nice blue rookie for the Reds. So no ink, unfortunately, but we'll take the dual relic. Give me some color here. We've got, how about nice Kumar Rocker blue rookie refractor number to 150 for the Rangers. That's sweet. I like it. 19 of 150 Kumar Rocker blue. That looks good with those Rangers jerseys. Paul Skeens rookie cup chrome. Can never go wrong with Skeens. Can never go wrong with Skeens. After that, Josh Smith, blue sparkle. Joey Ortiz, blue paper. Jonathan India with the Royals on the refractor. And upside down, Mookie Betts through the years foil. That's awesome. The Boston Red Sox with the throwback Mookie. Through the years foil, Mookie Betts. Followed by a Kobe Mayo blue sparkle rookie for the Orioles. And that Rucker, get that up top as well, is going to wrap us up. But don't, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're going to sleeve up all this color first. And then we've got to go through the backs. No ink, but we got a lot of nice stuff here. I'll take it for a no auto box. How about that? I'll take it for a no auto box. I like this Judge blue a lot as well. Couple nice Judges there. Alright, give me a second to get all this stuff sleeved up. There's just so much stuff in every single box of Heritage. Alright, let's run it through the backs. Looking for some variations. Yeah, seriously. Let me know next time you're planning on popping in. I'll make sure to wear the Orca shirt then. That's definitely the good luck charm that we need. And there's an image variation. That is Drew Romo. Take the extra Drew Romo image variation. You can see it very, very small right on the left side there. Image variation, Drew Romo. All right, I like the extra. And that should do it for anything else. I forget which stack I went through, so I'm going to go through both. All right, there she is for you, Rocker. That is going to do it officially. Thanks again, my friend. Appreciate you letting me rip for you. Let's see. We've got blue papers. Blue papers, Mason Wynn, Nolan Shanuel, Jason Dominguez, Patrick Bailey. The AL victory leaders, Rhett Lauder, Joey Ortiz. Chrome, Brooks Baldwin, Ryan Weathers. The World Series, Paul Goldschmidt, Willie Adames. Blue Sparkles, Pedro Leon, O'Neill Cruz, Harrison Bader, David Bednar, Jordan Lawler, Aaron Schunk, Josh Smith. Buyback, Reggie Cleveland. Refractors, Jonathan India, Corey Seager. And for a little showcase here, we've got the Drew Romo rookie image variation. Kumar Rocker Blue rookie refracted to 150. Luis Angel Acuna 25th anniversary. Paul Skeens base chrome with the rookie cup. Kobe Mayo Blue Sparkle. The dual relic Fernando Tatis Jr. Manny Machado. Mookie Betts foil on the through the years. And then Aaron Judge Blue AL All-Star. And the USA foil. There you are, Rucker. We have got one box left to rip here. I'm going to real quick take a look at our next couple breaks. 5 spots left in Bowman. Alright, take some more discounts off of Bowman there. And then the cup right after that at 10 spots left. Let me see here. All right, some great discounts on Heritage and, on Bowman and the Cup. Rucker, thank you. Thanks for popping in. Always fun chat. And let's get into 2025 Topps Heritage Baseball. This is going to J-Wag. All right, J-Wag. Let me just pull up this list real quick. And here we go. JWAG 2000 with the 2025 Heritage Hobby Box. Let's rip into it. Let's see. We picked this one first. Rucker, we picked this one first. So we need to get them switched up at all. Let's see what damage we can do for JWAG here. I have not seen ink in Heritage in a bit. I've only done a handful of personals over the past couple weeks. I feel like I'm due for an auto. I feel like I'm super due for an auto. J&J, are you here with me right now? J&J just grabbed a 2020 Prism Retail Basketball box that I can rip right after this. Go run out and grab it. This is for JWAG. Here we go. Let's get into it. Good luck, JWAG. We've got Christopher Morel blue for the Rays. And Brooks Lee. Nice blue refractor out of 150 of Brooks Lee. That's a beauty. That's a beauty right there. I'll take the Brooks Lee rookie color. Love those blue refractors. Back-to-back blue refractors here. Andres Jimenez chrome. Frankie Alvarez blue sparkle. Marcus Semien blue paper. And we've got Topps News all-time All-Stars refractor Hank Aaron. That's pretty cool. I know, right off the bat. And upside down, Johnny Bench with the foil for the Reds. Love me a little Johnny Bench. Cincinnati Reds foil. Gavin Sheets on the blue sparkle for the White Sox. Mason Montgomery rookie chrome. Daniel Schneemann. Go Guardians. Blue rookie there for the Guards. Again, the blues are unnumbered. Besides the refractors, the blue papers are unnumbered. We've got Christian Walker blue sparkle. Pablo Lopez blue paper. Eugenio Suarez chrome. And Bo Naylor. My Guardians again with a blue sparkle. Alright, give me some ink here. There's Shane Baz blue paper for the Rays. Jacob Wilson. How good is Jacob Wilson? Ryan McMahon chrome. And Bailey Ober blue sparkle for the Twins. With a Gene Locklear buyback for the Padres. Buybacks again intermingled in the packs. And how about a Dylan Cruz 25th anniversary Washington Nationals rookie. Dylan Cruz on the board with a nice hit. Eric Wagaman on the blue for the Angels. Jorge Polanco refractor for the Mariners. Ben Rice in the mix as well. And there's some ink. How about Evan Carter? The second year Heritage Real Ones auto. I told you guys I was due for some ink. Evan Carter Real One ink. Nice hit there. We'll get Evan Carter up top. Sonny Gray on the blue sparkle. Jeff McNeil, chrome. Blake Dunn, blue paper. And upside down, Cyrus McCormick. Followed by blue sparkle, Shane Baz. Blue paper, Trevor McGill. Jesse Winker. With Eric Wagamon on the blue sparkle to wrap us up. I had to, Rucker. I had to. I was overdue. And there is our second 2025 Topps Heritage box. J-Wag, congratulations. Nice little box for you there, my friends. And with that, once I get everything sleeved, we'll run through those backs again. So much stuff. I keep saying it. Every single Heritage box, there's just so much stuff to sleeve. Alright, let's run through the backs to see if we got any variations here for J-Wag. I'm gonna go blind trying to see these variations. They're so small. Nothing there in that first stack. The image variation is the most common, but we've got all sorts of other variations hiding throughout Heritage. Nothing there. Two more handfuls left. Nothing there. Last stack here for J-Wag. All right. Well, we got the ink, but no variations. We'll play regardless. Let's recap this one real quick for you, J-Rag. All the blue sparkles. Francisco Alvarez, Gavin Sheets, Christian Walker, Bo Naylor, Bailey Ober, Sonny Gray, Shane Baz, Eric Wagamon. Blue papers, Christopher Morel, Marcus Semien, Daniel Schneemann, Pablo Lopez, Shane Baz, Eric Wagamon, Blake Dunn, Trevor McGill. Chromes here, Andre Jimenez, Mason Montgomery, Eugenio Suarez, Ryan McMahon, Jeff McNeil, Jesse Winker. Refractors, Hank Aaron and Jorge Polanco. Followed by our showcase, Gene Locklear on the buyback. We've got Evan Carter with the base ink for the Rangers. Love that card. Dylan Cruz, 25th anniversary. Johnny Bench foil. And then Brooks Lee, blue refractor to 150 for the Minnesota Twins. And there she is. That is going to do us there for J-Wag. And now we got another box here. J&J Smash, you in the house? We are going to rip a Prism Retail box. 2020 Prism Retail Basketball coming up next for J&J Smash. All right. I'm going to real quick check out our select football. So I've got to run and grab that box real quick. All right, here we go. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to grab that box for J&J Smash. All right, here we go. One last personal on the board here for the time being. This is for J&J Smash. And here we go. Let's get into it, J&J. Let's get into it here. Good luck. 1 auto and 12 prisms per box with the exclusive pink pulsars. This stuff is loaded. We're chasing Ant. We're chasing LaMelo. And he's probably the biggest right now. We are chasing Tyrese Halliburton in 2020 Prism Retail. We've got a 5-box Prism Retail random up and filling right now. Nice cheap chase. And all the big name rookies in this class. Bunch of packs here. All right, let's go. Good luck, J&J. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Got some stickage going on there. All right, Red Prism. Mo Bamba. Love me, Mo Bamba. Red Prism, or Red Wave, is unnumbered. How about a Zion second-year silver? This was a big card at one point. Zion second-year silver. Markelle Fultz silver for the Magic. Jaden McDaniels emergent rookie. And Onyeka Okongwu instant impact. RJ Hampton emergent. And it is 1 auto here as well. Kelly Oubre with the Red Wave. Nice Tyrese Maxey instant impact base. The Sixers. Bismack Biyombo silver. Sadiq Bey. Clyde Drexler on the USA. And a green Theo Maledon green Prism rookie for the Thunder. Another unnumbered parallel. Isaac Okoro base rookie. And nice Tyrese Maxey base Prism. Tyrese Maxey, another top name in this product. We've got silver rookie Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. Love me some silvers. There's a Kira base. RJ Hampton base rookie. Emergent Onyeka Okongwu. Red Wave, Dwight Powell, Dallas Mavericks. And dominant silver, Zion Williamson, the second Zion silver. Rodney Hood. All right, our auto should be in this stack. There's a Torrey Craig silver, Saban Lee rookie base. And upside down, Amir Coffey with the Prism Ink. That's Minnesota's own right there. J&J keeping Amir Coffee Ink in the States. Clippers Prism base auto. There's Desmond Bane, emergent rookie. And Derek Jones Jr. green Prism. Poku with an instant impact. Xavier Tillman. Jonathan Isaac red wave. Nice Peyton Pritchard base rookie for the Celtics. And Dennis Schrader on the silver to wrap us up on Prism Retail. Man, unfortunately missed on our big names for rookies. No Halliburton or Ant there. But still a fun rip regardless. Let me get this sleeved up for you, J&J, and then I'll go through and do a little recap. I forgot Pritchard was a rookie in this product as well in this year. There's a lot of big names that came out of this class. Grab a fresh pack of sleeves here. All right, base rookies. We've got Jaden McDaniels, Tyrese Maxey, Isaac Okoro, Desmond Bane, Peyton Pritchard. Silvers, Zion Williamson, Markelle Fultz, Bismack Boyumbo, Kira Lewis, Zion Williamson, Torrey Craig, Dennis Schrader. Red Waves, Mo Bamba, Kelly Oubre, Dwight Powell, Jonathan Isaac, and Green Prisms, Theo Maledon, Derek Jones. Followed by Tyrese Maxey, base rookie for the Sixers. And Amir Coffee with the Prism Ink for the Clippers. And that, my friends, is going to do it. J&J Smash, appreciate you letting me rip for you. That is all for personals right now. Again, I'm going to keep that whole stream open. We've got plenty of boxes available that I can rip throughout the night in between breaks. But until then, we are close to full on our next couple breaks. 2 spots left in Bowman and 7 spots left in the Cup. And we are all full on Select FIFA. So I'm going to go in, adjust some timing, and we're going to be